rushing out of it. We are live with the breaking details.
And developing right now, the Dallas police ambush a gunman targeting officers in the wake of this week's police-involved shooting.
And the world is now coming together to pray for Dallas and the victims. We're learning more about the officers killed.
And we're also learning more about the gunman, a 25-year-old man who also was killed. Hear why police say he ambushed them after a rally.
And South Florida police officers are also on alert right now, how they are reacting and how they plan to act after the Dallas police ambush. We have live team coverage for you. Local 10 News at 5 starts right now.
Live. The one and only Local 10 News starts right now.
At 5 now, breaking news. Reports of an active shooter at Nicholas Children's Hospital today.
Definitely a threat there that began with a bomb threat. This is in southwest Miami-Dade. Local 10 News reporter Derek Shore just arriving on that tense scene. Derek, fill us in.
Well, what we can tell you is that a number of police officers from all different departments have been rushing here to the Nicholas Children's Hospital campus. I'm going to step out of the way and you can see we've seen a number of different departments. We've seen tactical vehicles, all of them telling us to stay back, telling neighbors to stay back, and we've seen a steady stream of staff from the hospital being evacuated, sent down the street, walking away from their work, being told they were told to stay back. We do understand this was some sort of bomb threat that came in, and at this point, police are now sweeping the hospital, investigating. We're also hearing some people are being told to shelter in place. I want to bring in an employee of the hospital who just got evacuated. She just walked up to me, Marianne Camacho. What were you told? What did you see?
We were given a bomb threat. We were all evacuated. We went downstairs or were within the campus, and then a cop showed up and told us all to get off of the campus. So we were all herded basically down 62nd Avenue.
Did you see anybody with a gun? How did you know about the bomb?
No, it was called a code 13. So.
And that's the code through the hospital to let people know there was a bomb.
Yes, exactly.
Was everybody evacuated? Were some people told to stay? Because obviously there are people at the hospital who are ill, who can't just stand up and run away.
We don't know. They just told us all to keep walking down 62nd Avenue. And then a police car was driving by asking for the nurse that saw the guy with the gun.
So you're saying an officer said, do you know the nurse that
We were looking for the nurse that saw the guy with the gun.
Okay, so a nurse reported possibly that there was someone with a gun on the campus.
Correct.
Did you see anybody injured?
No.
Tell me a little bit about your reaction to seeing this incredible scene at your workplace. This is somewhere that's normally peace and quiet, trying to get children healthy.
Just sort of definitely out of the normal, and a lot of people were very shaken up when the cop came and told us all to run and get out of the campus, in other words. So.
And this is more than an hour after this has possibly been reported, and we still see officers rushing to the scene. That may be some indication that there is a real threat, maybe not. You did not see anything other than police.
Correct, that is correct.
Okay.
I didn't hear anything, no shots or anything. So.
All right, thank you so much. I appreciate your time. I'm glad you're okay. And that is the latest right now. Police again filling into this neighborhood by the campus at the hospital, evacuating the hospital, and trying to figure out exactly what happened here and whether or not there is a real threat on the hospital campus. We'll stay out here and bring you the latest. For now, we are live in Coral Gables. I'm Derek Shore, Local 10 News.
Okay, Derek, thanks.
Last night, at least 5 police officers were shot and killed. Several more were injured, along with 2 civilians, as they sought to protect a peaceful protest in Dallas, Texas. Our thoughts and our prayers and condolences go out to the families of those who've lost loved ones.
The country's top cop talking about the tragedy in downtown Dallas last night. An angry lone gunman ambushing police in a well-planned attack. It is the deadliest single day for law enforcement since 9/11, and coming on the heels of 2 police-involved shootings in 2 states.
We learned the man behind the Dallas ambush was a sole shooter who targeted the officers during peaceful protests prompted by those shootings. Our team coverage begins with Local 10 News reporter Andrew Perez. He is right there live in Dallas. Andrew.
You know, we pulled up to the Dallas Police Department a little while ago, and I was blown away to see this. There are a group of officers out here. People have been walking up to them, giving them